Looking at new images of Io feels like stepping into the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican or the monumental halls of the Doge's Palace in Venice. Here are the great philosophers of antiquity. They're the mythological heroes of Greece and Rome, and above you vast Christian frescoes covering the entire ceiling. The color palette itself seems to echo Leonardo here, Raphael there, perhaps even Caravaggio. A riot of colors, best appreciated with a chilled glass of prosecco under the spirit of Bella Italia. Italian art indeed, fitting, since the Galilean moons were discovered by an Italian who boldly stirred the waters of early 17th century Pisa, Florence, Venice, and Genoa. What an attraction it must have been observing the heavens through the first telescope. And look where that journey has brought us. So, what are we actually seeing here? Io is one of Jupiter's Galilean moons and the most volcanically active body in the solar system. This image is the result of composite processing of data from the Galileo spacecraft, possibly further refined with color correction for artistic effect. The yellow, orange, red, and white regions are sulfur and sulfur compounds ejected by volcanoes and deposited across the surface. The dark spots and patches are fresh lava fields and active volcanic vents. The purples and greens represent rarer sulfur and sodium compounds that add to Io's exotic appearance. However, this is not the natural color the human eye would see. The image was likely produced in false color to better highlight differences in composition, active regions, thermal features. These enhanced colors are not meant to deceive, but to reveal, turning invisible physics into something we can read and understand. In that sense, Io is not just a moon of Jupiter, but a living canvas where planetary science and art unexpectedly meet.